may not have known Anthony personally, but I have never stopped thinking about him. In fact, I've completely enveloped myself in him and feel hurt and cared just like mostly everyone here today. Over the years, throughout all of this, I've gotten to know him and feel him more and more. Every May 4th, every June 20th, 21st, every time I drive by that apartment complex, by that cemetery, hearing the name Anthony, every pediatric call I run, I think about him. In my 9 years as a first responder, of all of the hundreds of calls that I've ran, all of the trauma, tragedy, and death that I and other colleagues have seen and heard of, this still surpasses them all. Never have I been a part of such a sad and disgusting situation. And as time passes and new details constantly emerge, it's only gotten worse. I can never or will ever understand the reasoning to all of this. How can someone be that evil to another person, especially to a child, and even worse, your own? The fact that you monsters get to keep your life after brutally taking one and negatively affecting so many others, that you get to breathe, eat, laugh, and live somewhat of a life remains the most unfair. It may seem counterintuitive as someone that rushes to save lives to publicly wish death upon another human. So as a person that lives and preaches in love, I actually wish the opposite for you both. I would hope that you both are made to feel alone, tormented, neglected, scared, confused, unwanted, unsafe, disgusting, useless, hated, lost, unloved, and every other horrible emotion you inflicted on little Anthony and even more. Death would only end those feelings for you, so I pray to God and all the higher powers that you both forever feel the misery you have caused, both in this life and eternally afterwards. I debated on sharing what I thought and felt, thinking that it wasn't my place, like it wouldn't matter or compared to what the family would say. But in the way that it was important to accurately share my experience and knowledge, and to stand up for Anthony in reports and in testimony, I find it important to stand up for myself and his family that are left here behind with this pain to carry. To stand up here and show the impact that he has had on more than just those that knew him, and to speak up and show him that I care more, going way beyond my job as an EMT paramedic. I've always hated hearing, well, now he doesn't have to suffer anymore. No, he should have never suffered in the first place. He should have never experienced that pain, and death should not have been what finally ended it. And murder should have never been part of the narrative. I'm sorry to the family members, teachers, guardians, friends, and all the other first responders and medical personnel, Anthony's legal team, and anyone also affected by losing him. I'm also sorry to the other children that were treated wrongfully and experienced this atrocity. But I'm mostly sorry to you, Anthony, that this ever happened to you. I can only hope now that you know that you never deserved the evil that was imposed upon you, that it was them that was the problem, and you were better than anything you ever received. In a way, I am thankful that it was me who showed up on the worst day. I am forever grateful to have gotten to know you, even if it had to be in only the most unfortunate of circumstances. I am honored with the responsibility bestowed upon me for standing up for you in your corner. And as I am glad this is all finally coming to a close, even though I wish the outcome was nearly as equal as the one that was given to you, I will forever carry a special place for you in my heart.